Number 8, temporary alcohol ban in Upper Riccarton, Ilam. A fight between the two Riccarton-Wigram councillors. So Jimmy Chen moves and Vicky Buck seconds. Yes, Jimmy Chen.
Yeah, because the staff recommendation is quite positive, that's good. Actually, if we recall, especially for re-elected councillors, if we recall the last time the council made decision is purpose for the permanent alcohol ban in extension that area, the Pierre Street and Maidstone, Avonhead and the Yonkers Road, etc. But the permanent alcohol ban amendment need to take the process, consultation process. That's a special consultative process. So we have a temporary alcohol ban for 6 months. But this 6 months still not sufficient. So that's why staff try to extension for another 6 months. But I review the staff the report, especially in the 3.4. I feel quite disappointed because based on staff the report in here mention the police, the particular mention of only few instances of people drinking on the street. Then the police mention, alcohol ban would have no effect on this. However, they did not oppose the ban. Last night and this morning, I forwarded the emails to the mayor and my fellow councillors. You can see even recently still have a street the alcohol-related harm is misbehaved. So I don't want to take much time, to read all of them. I just want to, to let you know that's very serious in the Upper Riccarton area. So I urge you this time continue to support for extension another 6 months the temporary alcohol ban. Thank you.
Are there any other comments? Okay, I'll put the motion. All those in favour... Oh, sorry, David East.
Look, Madam Mayor, I'd just like to draw your attention to 3.4 of the report, which does sort of give me some concern that, although the police aren't here to argue the case today, that the police considered the issues raised by the Residents' Association and noted that there have been very few instances of people drinking in the streets. Most of the noise and disorder was occurring in houses, and the alcohol ban would have no effect on this. It does concern me in the city that we are at times imposing quite broad areas of alcohol bans, and then the police ability to actually monitor these bans. In my own ward, we have an alcohol ban that extends from Beach Road, one end of the beach, right to Bridge Street on the other end, and covers all the beach, the whole coastline, and the New Brighton Central Business District as well. And my observation is that it has absolutely no effect whatsoever. There are still people drinking on the beach. There are still people along the streets. And whilst I support the intention of these alcohol bans, in my view, they are completely hopeless if we don't have the tools or the methods or the ability to enforce them. So I just raise that concern. Whilst I am generally in support of what's trying to be achieved in Riccarton, I feel that some of these alcohol bans are very broad, and we are asking the police to administer these areas with limited resources, and we're not actually achieving a lot. Thank you.
Thank you. I'll put the motion. All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say no. Carried. Moving